Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Just going Tokyo coming at you with some more Dark Cloud 2. We're gonna peep up some of these labs and see if there's anything new. There's like a couple of things that we didn't take pictures of, so kind of wanted to grab those while we had the chance before we get into dungeons and shit like that. What's going on with you, mate? Here at Luna Lab, we simulate a nighttime environment to boost the power of the Luna Stones. Right, they're doing tricksy buggers with Luna Stones. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're looking for an air cleaner. I don't know where that would be. I mean, maybe that. That's work equipment. That's not an air cleaner. Maybe these? There we go. Because we could make something with that. Are you... I feel like you're also going to be work equipment, but we'll try. It's a work robot. That's like completely fucking different. Luna Stone, the Shikona bring, help us clear our heads, and that... Okay. That sounds like... kind of a lot. Can't get used to the bright lights, you say? I reckon it'll take you visitors from the past a little while to adjust. Does everybody know about fucking time travel? Is that just like, oh yeah, no biggie. We get time travelers all the fucking time. You need to give your brain a rest now and then, or else you start losing your edge. You know, not incorrect. Honestly, I would go so far as to say yes. Now we needed an air cleaner and a belt and what else? Vacuum. We got vacuums. Vacuums. We got them. Excuse me? We do not have a vacuum? Oh, I was gonna say, I was gonna be pissed. I was like, that's like one of the first pictures we took.
Say cheese!
What does that do, though? Like, what does a cleaner pack do? Cubic hammer, dresser, gold store, work equipment. Work equipment is here. And then gold store we got from that one lady's shop, the fighting lady, the one who likes swords. Totally not a dyke. Got a cubic hammer.
Say cheese.
That's nifty. I wonder if that's a... I mean, it's not a wrench, clearly, but in the same vicinity as wrench, barrel, post, and work robot. Barrel? No. Barrel, thank you. Post. Work robot. Not a regular robot, mind you. Strictly speaking, a work robot? Multi-feet. Like, what are... Do we have a gear worm? That doesn't sound like a thing that we got. Oh my god, we do! What the fuck? What the hell is a deer horn? Do they mean an antler? They must mean an antler, right? That's gotta be like a weird... I wonder what that is in Japanese. Because that's gotta be a weird translation. Nobody would say deer horn. Oh my god, that's fabulous! I love it.
Say cheese.
I fucking love it. Those are amazing. I want them. Refrigerator body, refrigerator small generator, traffic light. Do we have a small generator? Do we have a traffic light? We do have a traffic light. We do have a small generator. Nice. And we got a fridge. I know we got a fridge. Say cheese. All right.
Yeah, it works!
Yeah, it works. I love it. Stinger wrench, air cleaner pipe and wheel. Like, I think we've got the stinger wrench though. Air cleaner pipe and wheel. I know I'm using game facts, and you know what? I don't care. I'll go ahead and use it. Us! Flappable, lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Hope ain't nothing.
Say cheese!
Ain't nothing giving you stress. I've got one more thing, and then we'll get moving on. Rifle? I ain't got no rifle. I'm sorry about the small burp. By the way, we do have a rifle. No shit. I did have dinner right before the stream. Charging RAM. Oh, we got a charging RAM. Oh my god! What are you?
Yeah, it works!
Wildcat. That looks dangerous, honestly. And we're here for danger. Energy pack made out of an empty vacuum cleaner. That's kind of slick. Oh, we can't even start to make it, but it's neat. Oh, we need so much more. Oh, I really want... Cursed machine... It's a cursed machine gun! Oh, wow. Well, we're not gonna make it yet, but it's nice to know that we've got new toys that we could play with. If I get off my butt and, go buy stuff. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go to a dungeon, and we're just gonna beat the shit out of things. Honestly. I think that's really the way to go about it. As always, the answer do tend to be murder. Which raises kind of a dicey philosophical point, because where's the fourth lab? Green, blue, pink? There should be one more lab. And I don't know why it's not there. Because we did follow the instructions. I'm just running into a wall because I'm not paying attention. We'll figure that out later. It's something will do a thing. I don't know. Changes will happen in the future. Okay, so when we use Monica's monster transformation, we can talk to the monsters. And they are quite capable of speech and reason. Which means, we're just killing sentient things. I mean, they're just like people. And we're just rocking up and be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna murder everything. How about that? How about if we just engage in lots of murder? I kind of feel like that's a little bit iffy as far as, ethics go. I realize they're also attempting to murder us, but we showed up in their playhouse, so to speak. It's like they didn't come to our house to kill us. We just dropped in. We're like, oh, we're guests, but if we could just kill everyone, would that be okay? I feel like this game has a lot to say about society. I only realized partway through that was probably going to sound like a joke, so I kind of put a spin on it, but there are some assumptives going on in this game that I think they're just unexamined, really. Oh, these are chests. I don't know what I thought they were going to be. If they want to give us all the shit right away, I'm perfectly okay with that. I don't see the need to stress ourselves out. We could just be nice and chill. I wouldn't mind a chill stream. I did a speedrun recording of the entirety of the Metal Gear LBP DLC. And that was kind of a lot. Oh, it's you. I hate these things. Oh, Monica. Oh my god. Oh, that's so swordless and caution. Oh, jeez, would you stop, though? Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to be a little bit more circumspect when we fight these things, because they will just kick our ass. And nobody wants that. Well, I mean, they probably do, because they're beasties. They're not gribblers. They're beasties. Completely different, honestly. Okay, what can you do? This man is just ignoring us, by the way. Are you? Okay, so you do. Oh! Our sword is broken. That would probably have something to do with it. Oh shit! We've only got 5. Oh fuck! Dude, you can't be up and killing Monica like that. What is your fucking problem, mate? Why you gotta be such a douche? I love the cheap free hit that these guys get. I think that's both cool and schwep. Very schwep. Like, we could make that gun, but we still got our laser blaster, and I don't see the gun being better than our laser gun. I really want to make those legs. Oh wow, what are you? You're a Britpop element. Because Aqua? They were Britpop, right? I don't remember anymore. Everything was so long ago. Like last week, ages ago, easily. Oh shit, fuck you, buddy. I do love to just dunk on mimics. It's a good sport. Nothing stands up to our laser blaster. As well it should be. Nothing ought to stand up to our laser blaster, but it's good to know that when the chips are down, we can just shoot things. It may be cheap, but hey, cheap pays the bills. And by pays the bills, I mean it gets us through without dying. Oh, fuck it. Just beat it over the Ripod. We got fucking samurai swords over here. Your argument is invalid. possibly do against us and our massive forking swords? And lasers. Let's not forget the lasers. Oh, fuck. These rats... Do they know original sin? Because these rats are wearing loincloths. Are they ashamed of their nakedness? In the eyes of the Lord? I mean, I would... If I were a rat, I would eat of the tree... The fruit of the tree of knowledge? Oh shit. Hey buddy. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let me try that one again. We're just gonna stab everything from now on with our giant fuck-off swords. I want y'all to know, my monstro friends, that you brought this upon yourselves. If I'm forced to slice and or dice, it's all your fault. I'm gonna have to splurge and get those legs. I'm not gonna be able to live without them. Oh, we got the Luna Stone at least. Now we want to murderify everything before we pick up that toy. And then we'll come back and look at the toy. Because we gotta come back anyways to get to the exit. We're just roller skating around these dudes. It's like a fight in the 70s. Did we not kill everything? I kind of feel like we killed everything. Oh, mimics. You know there's gonna be a mimic. Is it you? It's you. Of course it is. Why would it not be? I'm sorry, friend. Friendo. Alright.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Does it, though? Will they not be back? I feel like we've talked about this before, Max.
Yeah.
The harder you grip your fingers, the more systems will filter through them like sand in the hourglass of the days of our lives. I don't think that's the original quote that Leia said, but I bet she was thinking it. I bet she was thinking it. Oh, no, you don't want to know. Just go into the hole. Go into the hole, Max, or Monica will have to do it for you. Not that Max would care. I could see Max pulling it like a Silent Hill 2 James and just jumping in any fucking hole available. For very different reasons, but Max does seem like he's okay with holes. He doesn't seem like the type to complain about it. Like, spooky hole? Sure. Let me up in there. No, don't take a picture, you silly girl. Just go. Why do you not go through the door? What the fuck, Max? next to the dungeon, because we got our ass kicked. We're gonna go to the train. We're gonna buy stuff, and make some legs. It's all about the legs. What do you got for sale anyways? Oh, you had the samurai swords. Now, Konda is in the last car. So what do we need for awesome legs? Probably need to do crunches. Although, are crunches more of a butt thing? Okay, 14 silver balls, 20 scrap metal. That's a lot of shit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford it. That would take all of our money. I am sad, but we're not gonna be able to do it. I wonder if there's like a good place to farm shit. Because I do feel like it's weird that they've got it set up where it's like, you can do the work and you can farm shit, or you could spend the money to get the material, but it's like a free-to-play economy, except you can't actually put like real money in it, so you're just farming something. Like, you're farming money, or you're farming materials, but you gotta grind either way. I love how our magic does absolutely fuck all. I think that's really cool. Glass. I know that they do tell us, like, at the front, what georama materials are common in these areas. I just don't know that I've seen anything that we ever need. Frog kicked us in the face. Oh shit. I don't believe that Shiva was a spider, game. I feel like you may have your comparative religions wrong. You might want to, in fact, look that up. I'm sure there are adherents of Shiva even today who could probably tell you that's not right. That's not how that works. I say that, but I couldn't tell you what Shiva was either, so... But I wasn't getting paid to know that knowledge. Like, it wasn't my job to know that. I feel like that makes some difference. You are almost invisible, sir. Nobody appreciates a ninja. Not even ninja. Auntie Medusa. What? Did you just shake your moneymaker at me? Lady! How did you know? there's a dike. Well done, Risco. Oh shit, poison. Now we're gonna be down with the sickness. Alright, we can switch to Max, don't worry. Monica got her licks in, that's the important thing. I feel kind of bad because like they're not leveling up in tandem. They don't really level up like that. It's more their equipment. But it's kind of one of those deals where if somebody gets left behind, they're kind of fucked. All that shit's in the cave. Yeah. Oh, it looks like we've got a passel of rivers over here. And whenever you got a passel, you're probably just better off pulling out the robot and doing crowd control. At least these dungeons are pretty cruisy. I can appreciate that. It'd be kind of a lot if, like, every dungeon was like the third chapter. Because the third chapter was all kinds of a lot. Where are you goofy guys? Everybody's gotta hide, like, where the fuck over here? Why do you gotta be like that? Why I gotta be so sleepy? Zoop. Nobody likes the questions raised by my question gun? I think it's because they just don't like debate. Max is sitting there on college campuses with a signboard that says, "Laser guns are the best, prove me wrong." But he's still like, he's still 12, so it's kind of charming. Like, your kid brother just learned Aristotle kind of way. Oh shit, we are, oh fuck. Oh my god! Oh, we just fucking died! Oh! Bitch! Oh, we did not die. We are still in it to win it. We can still do this. We just need to heal. I forgot that we left Monica alive. Go us. Oh shit, we got potato cake. Take that, Auntie Medusa. You goofy trollop. I don't know if they're trollops. It just sounded like a funny thing to say. I mean, they could be slatterns. They could be huas. don't know if I know any more. Oh shit! You are a king mimic. Oh fuck me. Oh. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. What kills these fuckers? Do I have anything that kills here? I don't even know what shit we can throw. Lightning stone? Okay, that did do a lot of damage, but I noticed that we do not have any more of those. I just fed you some poison fruit. I feel like you should be poison is the thing. Because I'm sure if this thing touches us, we're just fucked. Do we have a bomb? We got ball nuts, but that's not really gonna help us. Oh thank God. Okay. Wow.
Looks like we got them all.
And I was all talking about like, oh yeah, these dungeons, they're not so bad. Dungeons, no, ain't no problem. These dungeons are cruisy compared to the ones on the 3rd chapter. She said, not knowing her future, where she'd get her ass kicked by basically everything. I deserve it. Like so many things in this world, I deserve it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why are you so difficult? We should get our asses out of here, honestly. I feel like we put one of those houses in the wrong spot. Well, we're gonna exit the dungeon right now. We'll figure it out later. And we could go to the future and see what's missing? Add an iron shed to any of the houses and snap a photo of it. If we look at the layout of the houses in the future, we should be able to understand like which one's in the wrong spot. There's green, red, and blue. It's the purple one that's in the wrong spot, I think, but I don't know where it's supposed to go. So we need to pay attention where the labs are. So we got green, blue. Is that red or is that purple? Like, I honestly can't tell. That's purple, isn't it? So maybe it's the red one that's in the wrong spot. Green and blue should be next to each other. Are you, like... You must be purple. There was somebody who explained the lab layout. If we could find them again. Which, honestly, probably fat chance, but... Right, heard that. I mean, you could just, like, transform like Monica does. Monica can do their language, no problem. Well, where was the dude who explained the layout? Because that dude did exist. I know. But, is that... I don't know, I feel like that's red. I feel like it's game red. Oh, Hive, lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Is life treating you pretty good? Lab number 2. Luna Lab, each laboratory has its own area of research. Okay, it's not... It won't open. Let's try again later. Green and purple are across from each other. Blue and... Life is fine except for the fact that I appear to be visiting... Are you... you're going to the States, right? Hive, you gonna be safe? I mean, I don't expect you to do anything dangerous, but... Just be careful. This one's the odd one out, but... How long are you gonna have to be in the US? Is it gonna be a while? Well, that's not what I don't know if I wanted to change in the future. Did something disappear? I bet something disappeared. Oh my god, all the labs disappeared. Oh, okay, put that back. Okay, put the purple one back. That was a mistake. I was mistook. Did we kill all those people? Does that count as like bonus murder? Oh, at least this has Are you not purple anymore? Are we gonna have to go and buy more paint? Fuck, where's that dude live? I think that dude is in Balance Valley. What a pain in the butt. I fucked things up. I fucked things up and I hate it. Harn is in the straw house. So where is that? Okay, easy enough. Parn, hook me up with some purple paint. Parn, why aren't you living with your wife? After all the trouble that we did. Purple's a great color. It's got a warm kind of coolness and a bright kind of darkness. You're just talking bullshit. Parn, you're just talking bullshit, and I hope you recognize how silly you sound. Purple. There you go. I should have just left that fucking house where it was. I feel like such a silly bitch. No damn fault. Like, sometimes you can't leave well enough alone. Alright, hopefully at least we'll get the labs back if we turn this purple again. There has been a change in the future. So, does this just return it to the way that it was, or is this going to put that last lab down? Because there should be 4 labs, and there are 4 houses, is the thing. So I'm kind of feeling like those, those 2 points line up. Okay, well, it didn't bring back the 4th lab, but it did, at least give us they're alive. Everybody's alive again. That's the important thing. We'll figure out what we did wrong later. We want to make an iron shed, and we want to plunk down an iron shed, because that's important. And then we go and do another dungeon. I bet we don't have enough shit to make it. That would be just our luck. I thought we had an iron shed. I thought we should be able to make that by now. Huh? Maybe is this not the place that... Did we not do Bat Den? Oh no, we did Scary Auntie Medusa. Okay, well that doesn't help us. On one hand, like, I think that the building is... Like, the whole being able to build shit is really cool. Like, I do like that aspect of it. But then, on the other, it feels like there's, like, a fairly narrow channel for success. And there's not, like, much cause to go back to it. Like, and add things to your town once you've hit the points that you needed to... like, unlock whatever it is that you're trying to unlock. And that's kind of a shame. Like, I do kind of wish that they incentivized a little bit more. The idea of actually making... It doesn't even need to be, like, functional in the sense of, like, a Sim City town, but making it more, like, of a town. And have... Maybe the folks there want a little bit more? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna do another one of these, and that should take us long enough to get us to the break. Sand molars. I suppose, if we must. Wow. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to, no, I don't want to be a monster. I mean, I already am a monster, so... Who knows that? Sir? I'm afraid that your arguments are invalid. I have a big fuck-off knife. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Mimic ain't got shit on Monaco? Oh, but this guy does. Statues are the things that kicked our ass last time. I did talk to Kronos a little bit today, and Kronos had mentioned that he's got like a fairly big deal thing going on tomorrow, so he's not going to drop in tonight so that he can have a little bit more time to prepare for it. Now, I don't know what this big thing is. Kronos is, as usual, playing things fairly close to the vest, but... Oh my god, these things are awful. I hate these fucking things. This is gonna take forever if this whole dungeon is these things. Alright, there's one more jackass thing. Get rid of that. And then we'll go back for that stone. Yatta! See, Monica, murder wasn't just its own reward. You also got a nice stone out of it. And honestly, what more do you need in your life? Oh my god, these things are wearing little, they're wearing snorkels. That is so cute. What attention to detail. Cause it's all watery and shit. Like there's probably, it's like they're swimming in mud. Oh fuck. Dude, don't be an asshole. Oh shit. Okay. Relax. Eat some cheese. In other news, it appears 280 Israeli teens have announced the forthcoming conscientious objection after signing a letter. Oh, I want to read all of this. Give me a second. After signing a letter that condemns the regime of occupation and Jewish supremacy. Wow. That's actually pretty fantastic news. I mean, it'd be nice if the entire armed forces did, but I mean, I'm not gonna hold that over the teens' head. I imagine that they will be going to some form of incarceration. Is that a thing that they can just do without legal repercussions? Which, by the way, they should still do. Legal repercussions or no, but just wondering like how much trouble they're gonna get in. Potato cake. But we've already established that the cake is a lie. That's like old news, game. What are you giving me potato cake for? Oh shit. Fucking sand molar. Come here. Monica is not fucking around. Monica is here to announce her intention to run for the presidency of the United States of America. It's gonna be straight assault and battery ticket. Oh fuck. Okay, eat your cheese. Don't panic, just eat cheese. We just got more cheese, so just, like, be pounding that cheese. Just cram it down your gullet. Just nom nom nom. With the cheese. Oh my god. Yo. Just back the fuck up. These goddamn sand molars. What is Under Night 2? Like, I've never heard of it before, but that's not saying a lot. It's launching before Tekken 8, and it's not letting people play the game they paid for due to the game not working. Oh, that's cute. Hi, you're wonderful. That's, like, startlingly unhelpful, but you are wonderful. And I want you to know that. It's the sequel to Under Night 2. No shit! Do you think? Did you figure? Oh my god. That's pretty funny though. I wanna be clear that like I'm not cheesed off. I'm deeply amused. For all we know, it could have been a prequel. Wait, but that's not. I mean, it's the games industry. I suppose I should have put them past it, but like, that's not how you number prequels. Like, that's not how numbers work. For our game series, we're counting backwards. Our first release is gonna be it's gonna be Under Night 10, and then we're just gonna work down. We're gonna go from there. When we get to Under Night 0, no, we are not gonna play Spherda. As awesome as Spherda is, well, hold on. Oh shit! But it's like it's right here. Fuck. Okay, we could. Fuck with the. I don't know what the idiom is for golf, but we could bat around the birdie. That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. You're okay. I mean, at least it's. Wait, where is the exit? So, I'm gonna send you this way. Did you go anywhere? You did not, like, even travel. What the fuck? Your mother and I are very disappointed in you, Golf Ball. Oh my, what the fuck? What kind of shot was that? I have lost my touch. Oh shit, that's not gonna do it. Oh, can we just like... Oh, is it blue though? It's blue, isn't it? So we can't just chip it in, but we might be able to bounce it off this wall and like just the tippiest of taps. That sucked! Okay, that was awful. What the fuck? Why would you think that was gonna work out? For you? Oh shit! Fuck yeah! Speeda indeed! I didn't think that we were gonna get it in there. Speeda indeed, what the fuck? Please spell. What was that? Just being silly. And that's perfectly okay. We can all be a little bit silly. A little. As a treat. But when we get out of this dungeon, I'm gonna go back to town so that I can have a stretch and a bit of a break, and probably some pickles, because I'm feeling kind of snacky. Here's this fucking... There you go. Why is my aircon so loud? That doesn't sound safe. Alright, I'm gonna have my break, I'm gonna take 5, and I will be back in just a mo. Howdy, Alice. I'm on a little break, but I'll be back in a bit. But I hope you're well. Alright, what have I missed? Also, there was a Nazi march near Parliament yesterday, and the press is talking about it in positive terms, so I'm currently dying. Alice, I fucking hate that. I would like you to not die, but I can understand the desire to be dying, to know that the press is in the pocket of the Nazis, that the Nazis are just Naziing. Either of those two things separately would make me die a little bit inside, but like together it's a bit of a lot. There's a cop march for so-called better working conditions, but several of the top cops in the march are openly not. Like, it's not that we do not have this issue in the United States, because certainly it's a problem. We do have a lot of Nazis in the police in the United States, but that openly Nazis, I feel like question mark, because I'm not living in the US right now, but I feel like that's still one bridge too far. That's worrisome, and by worrisome, I mean terrifying. Also, I'm so happy you're getting the fuck out of there. Hype says there were clashes between Muslim and Hindu communities in one part of my home state, and the response has been state-sponsored bulldozing of Muslim shopfronts, a number of which had permits and were legally erected structures. So there's that happening. Oh, for fuck's sakes! The world is in a lot. Oh, I saw the part about the holding Police Lives Matter sign. I kind of took that part for granted. It just seemed like something that the cops would do. But that is also shitty. Do not, Oh god, okay, lovely, lovely. I hate it. I hate it. Alice, I am so sorry. That's a lot to have to deal with. One of the biggest police unions that was recently created has the OK sign as their symbol. Of course they do. I mean, why would they not, right? That's a perfectly normal thing for officers of the law to associate themselves with. Again, openly. Union leader is running. Why do you even have a fascist party? I mean, I know this is not your fault, and it's not up to you to explain it, but like, it just seems kind of fucked up, you know? I would like to point out that not only do we have samurai swords, but they appear to be lightsabers. Why did the Nazi Party winning in Greece win seats? I wish that was a setup for a joke, and I know that it's not. The Fascist Party is getting 20% of the fucking vote. How Julie Beans, it's wonderful to see you. I hate to say it, but it's Nazis all the time here. It's real Nazi hours, and not enjoying that, but happy to have you here at least. And hopefully work is not awful for you, and hopefully you deal with no Nazis at work. It means like 40 seats and probably 2 cabinet ministers if they get their own government. It didn't work out so great the last time. You would think, of course, I mean, no reasonable person would think that we would learn, because we never fucking do, but honestly though, yeah, Nazis worked out really great for everybody last time. Let's give it another shot. wanting to get at least these 5 stated ministers, which are Education Justice, Ministry of the Sea, Sea Defense, and Internal Security. Oh my god. Oh my god, like, just everything. There's no seat that would be good to have a Nazi in it, but I'm having a hard time coming up with worse seats. Yes, let's put the Nazis in charge of education. That's not gonna go terribly for everybody. Can't imagine anything happening, anything going wrong with that. That's how you get more Nazis. Which I know is the point, but... Their education plan is literally ban trans kids from schools, privatize the school system, and give it to the Catholic Church. Famously, a group that does a great job running schools, the Catholic Church. Nothing bad has ever happened in a Catholic school. Oh my god, Alice, I am so done with this world. I was gonna say I'm so sorry, but it's like, it doesn't really seem to cover it, you know? They want a new class called Portuguese Patriotism Lessons. Of course they do. The Church of the denomination, whose representative God on earth has said that trans people are okay and continue existing, and that God's capacity to forgive is endless. Well, he's not going to be running the schools direct, though. And hasn't there been, like, a fair amount of pushback against that statement? Or is that just with U.S. Catholics? It's supposed to have been a trad cath thing. Fucking trad caths. So, like, US and some Europeans. Gotcha. Hate it, but gotcha. Have been exploding ever since the Pope says something. Every time the Pope says something now. They can nail the dissenting treaties to his Pope-mobile, I guess. Oh my god. Can they though? Can you nail something to a Pope-mobile? Some of them are trying to find a way to excommunicate the fucking Pope? Oh my god, we live in interesting times and I kind of wish we didn't. Like, nothing good is gonna come of any of this. I'm sure, like, every generation, folks look around at the world and are like, but why though? Why is it our lot to deal with this shit? But at the same time, I kind of feel a little bit like, why though? This is all a little bit overly fucky is the thing. I feel like these last 20-ish years have been, I mean, kind of a lot. They're gonna find some American guy named John Johnson III and claim he's the real Pope. Real anti-Pope hours. I was thinking that, like, because I feel like we talked about this maybe a couple weeks back. And I was thinking at that time that we were gonna end up in an anti-Pope situation. And I was not expecting that in my life. I didn't think that, like, 8th grade history class is gonna come in handy again. I can't remember when we learned about the anti-pope. It might have been 8th grade. Alright, we want to fix our robot. Our robot. I wish we could make those legs. They are so cool looking, but we just can't afford it. We can make spider legs. Like, we have the plans to make spider legs, but the materials that we need for it are kind of excessive. Some real attempts at getting a trad-cav leaning pope once. He dies, but the saving grace is that's mostly on the American side, and give me a sec. And not even European trad-cavs like the American side of the church. Oh! Hi, I've got some important news. Not really important. The Japanese version of gacha game Love Live School Idol Festival 2 Miracle Live is shutting down. However, the worldwide release of Love Live Idol School Festival 2 Miracle Live will be launching in February 2024. However, the worldwide release of Love Live School Idol Festival 2 Miracle Live will then be shutting down on May 31st, 2024. What the fuck? Was that just to get me to say that like 3 times fast? Because I failed. They're gonna have a gacha game that's only gonna run for 3 months? This is an actual announcement that they made. Oh my god. Fabulous. This sometimes happens in gacha. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Can we make the... I bet we don't have the pieces. We need a boat near the Iron Red house, so... Oh, we can make it though. That's slick. Oh, there's no boat near the red house. Oh, there's a problem. The next Love Live game will come along. Oh, okay. A lot of these are tie-in games for brands that also get like 1 million gacha games. Oh! Okay. The thing is, the gacha market is super unstable, and things launch and die besides the big ones. Well, is the Nier gacha game still running, or did that one break? And by break, I mean, did they just shut it down? I think that died, but I can't remember. I think it might be dying soon too. Okay. I didn't hear particularly great things about it, but wasn't it canon? Isn't everything like Nier related canon? Wait, I know Sino Alice died. Wait, who? Oh wait, that's not a person, that's like that's a game, okay.
Hey, a building!
Okay, good. I thought like somebody like that I should know died, and it's the Yoko Taro Fairy Tale game, which is also a near crossover.
Let's go check it out.
The best part about that game was it was miserable to play, and he did whatever he could to make it a game that no one wanted to play. Don't ever change, Yoko. Still not as good as the original Drakengard. The original Drakengard was famous queer actor Peter. People kept asking for swimsuit skin for one of the characters, so he put them in one of those old-timey diving suits. Oh, I love that.
He's a pretty sound sleeper.
I'll say.
It is known as Dragon Dragoon, which feels like it's an appropriate name, because doesn't it just kind of drag on? We're wearing the same hat, and I love that for us. Wait, where's the sleepy guy? Can I talk to the sleepy man? Drakengard 3 is legit good though. Drakengard 3 is the one with the giant salt monster. Is that the one that's also got like the fairy tales for each of the sisters? Because I remember, like, I watched all of Halloween's Let's Plays, but the Drakengard ones, like, they just kind of bled into one. Not necessarily in a bad way that I thought that they were bad games or anything, but I don't have distinct memories of like separations in what I watched. Oh, we got some potato pie. Oh shit, like, did we miss a bunch of chests? I'm off to work, take care of yous, and know you're loved. Jelly Beans, you're loved too. You take care of yourself. Even if it's for a little bit, you're always welcome here. Ive says it does. On purpose. It's purposely built to be a horrible game because he didn't want to make it. The original director was fired. They asked him to add Dynasty Warriors gameplay to their Panzer Dragoon clone without increasing the budget. The dev team were mostly fresh grads. Like, every word in that sentence just makes it more preposterous and amusing than the word before. Is that like, is it Yoko Taro's special ability to spin shit into gold? Because from that humble beginning, the idea that he would have a continuing career, and not only have a continuing career, but would become a beloved institution, is a little bit shocking. Shocking is maybe too strong a word, but surprising, at the very least. Slightly surprising. Alright, so we got some dude is sleepy. We've got an injured plesiosaur. Is that I don't know if you saw the sea monster in the last stream, Hive, so I don't know if I can ask you if it's a plesiosaur or not. It feels like it's plesiosaur adjacent. Tato was of the opinion that if he couldn't make a good playing game with the team because they were set up to fail, he would write the most interesting thing he could. And what he did was write an exploration of what kind of character would actually be in a Dynasty Warrior style game, and one that punishes people for indulging in the levels of bloodshed inherent to Dynasty Warrior style games. I mean, he was successful. Oh, fudge. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take a picture of it after stream, and I'll send it to you if we don't see it on this stream. It's very cute. It's not like... It's not one of those unexpectedly fuckable things that this game throws in periodically. It's actually just kind of sweet. It's like the video game soundtrack version of a Panic Attack. Holy shit, that's a... Oh, but isn't that the one that always gets taken down from YouTube? Because I was gonna look it up, but I feel like one of the Drakengard soundtracks is like impossible to find. Oh yay, we got flour. That's good. That's super helpful. It's chopped up and rearranged samples, and it's propulsive and unnerving. I fucking love that. Like, that is deeply my jam. God, these things hit like a fucking brick, though. Who gets the Fruit of Eden? Oh, we can both have one. Finding out that you can build a certain thing with a certain name in Pal World is turning me into the Joker. Is it a slur? Like, I'm expecting nothing from Pal World anymore, but everything that I hear about Pal World... Oh, yeah, okay, I knew about that. And, yeah, that's fucking awful. They goddamn well knew what they were doing. Pal World also has cannibalism. Honestly, like, the cannibalism is pretty low on the list of things that I feel are pretty fucked up about Pal World. It's not great, don't get me wrong. It has PETA? Wait, like the people for the ethical treatment of animals, PETA? Does it have PETA so that PETA can be dunked on? Because it kind of feels like that would be the direction that Pal World would go in. The cannibalism is worse because the vector in which you engage in the cannibalism is it part and parcel of the enslaving of people? Because I could see how that would be like, where we're just compounding disgusting things. It is part and parcel of the enslavement of people. That's... everything about Pal World, everything about its development, everything about the company that made it is just like... giant screaming red flags. Like, if they had just decided to make, like, a horror game, like, straight up Goodo, where you could butcher people and eat them, like, that would be less problematic. Because, like, that's at least what it's supposed to be. I probably shouldn't over-rely on our tank. You can turn humans into pals, and you can use the meat cleavers on pals. Also, I caught your bit about PtaER, and that's honestly doesn't surprise me any, considering like what we've seen of Pal World so far. Didn't they also just like rip off a bunch of Pokemons? Like not just in the sense that they were like inspired by, but they just actually stole the models? I had someone I normally respect and agree with do a long post in a server about how Pal World is a masterful satire, and I just cannot agree with this. Oh, I mean, no. I don't doubt that you could make a satire with some of the ingredients that Pal World has got going on, but given, like, what the guy in charge has said about the game, it doesn't seem like they're doing a satire at all. Like, Dudemar is just straight up on the cash-in. But a satire has to be purposeful, right? Like, you can't have an accidental satire. It's trying to be satire in parts, I feel like, is the thing. It is purposeful, I feel like. So what is the slavery a satire of? Like, where are they going with that? By the way, I'm not asking you to defend them. Like, I'm not trying to put you on the spot and be like, you gotta explain this, but I kind of, like, I could see where they would go for a satire with, like, the PETA thing. The savior is just them doing 2000s jokes about, ha ha ha, what if I captured a human with the Pokemons? It's all old online jokes. Love it. Love it. Well, it's not like the game's gonna get out of early access, so I guess there's not too much to worry about. Because isn't that something else that this dev is known for? See, I was just gonna say, that the newest thing that they announced was like a cash grab Hollow Knight knockoff? Yeah. And like the CEO guy is just like, yeah, we think it's just good to make whatever's trendy, lol. And when I read the statement, I was like, oh, that was just what out in fucking parentheses there, wasn't it? Like, that's all that was. Lol. Did you know the guy owns, the CEO guy owns a crypto company also? I didn't know that he owned a crypto company, but I did know that he's heavy into crypto. Of the enslavement and pushing into labor and balance, Pokemon remembered Lieutenant Surge and his Raichu served in at least one war, and also some of the darker or weirder bits of Pokemon lore Pokedex entries, but taking it to the edgy extreme. Fucking... why though, I guess. I guess ultimately it's just like, why? It's not clever. Like, I think you make an interesting piece or art or game that takes the darker part of Pokemon and monster collection stuff, but Paul Worlds is just edgy. Oh yeah. Hell, I mean, PokeTulu did that. And I wouldn't argue that it was particularly great, but it was looking into those themes, and that was back in, what, 2000? Earlier than that. Oh, wow! Oh, wow, that's like, that's a lot. Alice? I hate that. I hate every word in that sentence. Why would you... what am I clutching my pearls for? I own no pearls. I am not shocked. I'm disheartened, I guess. Disheartened, I think, is a word that I could use, but am I shocked? Honestly, no. Because people are horny for Pokemon, so get it, Isu. What if Pokemon sexually assaulted someone?
Oh, what's all this?
That's edgy and fucked up. I mean, it's something, I guess. The worst thing is, it's like, okay, well, no, it's not the worst thing. There's, like, any number of things that could compete for worst thing here, but it's like, it's not even that edgy or fucked up. Like, when you really get down to it, like, you can drill into it and get really fucked up. That's, like, the most surface level fucked up that you could do.
It's one of those murals called Moon of Destruction. They discovered a whole bunch of them in my era, too.
Moon of Destruction.
That sounds pretty badass.
They show an imaginary world where the moon comes crashing down, destroying mankind. Nobody's been able to figure out why there are so many of these things, or what purpose they served.
Do you think it might be warning people about
Wow.
the moon
What's the point of so many
crashing down
murals
and
all
destroying
exactly the same?
mankind? Monica?
Maybe the ancient people were trying to tell us something with these murals.
In Pokemon lore, people used to marry Pokemon, so how can we make this edgy?
Tell us something?
You spent so much time thinking about how, and you never stop to think about if you should. Wait, no, that's not how that... Wait, I can't do Ian Malcolm, but you put in the Ian Malcolm quote there.
Oh, I don't know. It's just a hunch. Something about them makes me think so, I guess.
Do you think, Monica, it might be because they're, like, fucking 20 feet tall? Do you think that, like, some people might have thought that that was important enough to put up, like, dozens around the entire planet that maybe they would be trying to tell you something? Think it's like, eat it Joe's? something whether or not they could instead of whether they should. Thank you, Hive. That's the quote. The fact that like Jeff Goldblum also played Seth Brundle, I kind of feel like is deeply appropriate there.
Shingala?
Oh, it's the plesiosaur. Now I don't have to take a screenshot for you. This plesiosaur is
Shingala,
wearing an
stop!
evil helmet, though.
Look, there's something on his head.
What is it?
It's an evil helmet. Clearly.
I think I know what it might be.
Okay, good. Then I wasn't completely off. Oh wait, did I miss something I used? Oh, about the hanging people Pokemon? Or the
Shingala,
hanging
what's
people
going on?
pal?
Shingala, stop it!
It is kind of, it's kind of a thing. See, one of the reasons though, like that the creepy Pokemon descriptions work is that they don't really lean into them. Like they're just there, and they can give you an impression that the world that Pokemon takes place in is periodically really quite dangerous. That's not really supportive in, like, the game itself, but it's interesting world building to have on the side.
It's no use. Look at Shingala's head. There's some kind of device there.
What is this song, by the way? Like, this is fabulous for this cutscene.
I think he's being controlled by it.
Look out!
That's just a fashionable hat.
He's not gonna listen to us.
I can definitely imagine, Alice, like, unless somebody's really good at what they're doing, it does get pretty exhausting after a while. It's kind of like when I was listening to reviews of Splatterpunk books a while back. I think we talked about this, like, maybe last month. And just like the descriptions of what was going on, because it's so over the top but also repetitive that it's just kind of exhausting to listen to. And I couldn't imagine just sitting down and actually reading it. Oh god, wait. Important news! The Hollywood Reporter's unveiled that a new Jurassic World movie is being written by David Koepp, screenwriter of Jurassic Park and The Lost World, with a new set of characters. It doesn't have director attached, and it may have a release window in 2025 without a director attached. I mean, not having any of the characters that were being used in the Jurassic World series so far seems like it's a good, it's a good step. The writer of Jurassic Park, it seems like, that doesn't sound awful, but shooting for a release date next year and they still don't have a director, yeah, I mean, I think that's a really good question, Hive. When will the suffering end? Alice says, you need to give me more in your edgy Pokemon game than just what if cute animal but fucked up. Like, give more lore or lean into making me be able to do evil things with my pals that aren't just like, what if gun or killing the pals. I had like a thought midway through when I was reading that, and then I finished reading and I completely lost the thought, and I'm trying to get it back, which is why I just went silent. Yeah, cause like, what if cute animal but fucked up is already the basis of so many fucking bits of media? Much better done. much worse done. Well, at least as badly done, but like, it's already a thing. There's nothing particularly shocking in that. I mean, fucking just got Itchy and Scratchy go back 40 years and... Okay, 40? When did The Simpsons start? Well, 30 plus years. Go back and you got Itchy and Scratchy blowing each other up, and it's basically what if cute animals but did fucked up things. Tom and Jerry, but like, yes, but I would say with, at least with Tom and Jerry, there's the patina that it still stays cartoonish. Like, they get squished flat, but it's just squished flat, you know? Like, it's not like guts and bones everywhere. Whereas, like, you go with Itchy and Scratchy, or anything post-Itchy and Scratchy, and you've got, like, the sores, and the pus, and the blood, and the... Scratchy's head is... all the skin is peeled off because of, like, a bomb exploded in his face, and then all the skin got blown off. Like, they actually went for the gore with it. I was gonna say Happy Tree Friends, and then I was like, but I've never actually watched Happy Tree Friends. Like, I know of it. I know of Happy Tree Friends from Reputation. So I wanted Itchy and Scratchy because it's more my generation. But there you go. Yes, Happy Tree Friends got the same dynamic that's going on. Like, what if cute animal butt
What's
fucked
happened
up
to Shingala?
is...
He doesn't recognize me.
I mean, without the gore, but like, Digimon's already pretty fucked up if you think about it.
It's not that. You saw the strange device on his head? I'm sure that it's controlling him.
But the Pokemon subgenre of that itself has already been done to death.
We've gotta think of
Penny
some way to
Arcade
get it
had
off
a
of
game
him.
that did that.
Maybe the people at Luna Lab will know a
And
way.
I fucking hated it.
Yes, exactly! They might be able to help us.
This game is Ark, but also Pokemon.
Let's go!
Wasn't Ark dinosaurs? Which are intrinsically cooler than gun Pokemon. Unless it's Blastoise. Blastoise gets a pass. I say this as I start getting into Terraria with a group of friends. LOL. I don't know anything about Terraria. If Ark, a game with dinosaurs that you could take and ride and attach guns to, couldn't convince me to play it. What makes you think your terrible Ark but Pokemon game would? Oh, I missed the first point. I'm going to be mean and say I forever will never get the appeal of crafting games. I say this as I start getting an... Oh, gotcha. That at least, like, draws those two statements together, but I still am not... I'm still only familiar with Terraria from name. Terraria is kind of like 2D Minecraft. Okay. I will never see the appeal of crafting games that aren't Minecraft. Now, when we say crafting games, like, is that any game with a crafting system? Or is that specifically games of the Minecraft ilk? Terraria is 2D Minecraft and they decided to ruin things by adding a game to it. Okay. Aren't there, like, elder gods that you can fight in Terraria? I feel like... I feel like that's the thing. It's not Stardew Valley. I mostly mean Valhalla and other games like that. Okay. The game is good, I just don't want that out of my Minecraft clone. Fair enough. Same thing with Valheim. See, I don't like... Basically any sim game at this point, I just don't need. They're called in my circle Sticks and Stones game. Do you... Because you injure people? Base building survival crafters. Okay. That's what that... Now I've got that locked in my mind. Because I've got no interest in that genre at all. This is the closest to base building I ever want to get. Oh my god, this man looks fabulous.
Are you a Luna Lab researcher?
Indeed.
You, sir, are amazing. Apparently No Man's Sky is good now that it's a mediocre survival crafter with base building.
I'm Osmond,
okay.
and I'm one of the top researchers at Luna Lab.
You have an Elder God as armor? Do you have to sacrifice to your armor?
Can I help
Do you
you?
worship your armor?
Really? That's great. We need your help. Could you lend us a hand?
My hand? Oh, here you are.
Oh my god, this man just pulled his hand off. They just had a leaf
So
visual
this sea dragon is
gag
under mind control.
go across the screen in the middle of our serious discussion, and I fucking love it. What is the fucking tone of this game?
Well, in that case, we'll have to short out the device that's attached to its head.
Yeah.
Fantastic
Shorting it out would
and
work.
amazing.
But how?
To do that, there's an old invention that I think may help.
I have their body as armor after defeating them. Oh! But I mean, if they're an Elder
An
God,
electric
like,
worm!
their body should still live. The electric worm? We're gonna dance for it?
How do we use that?
Feed it to the dragon. When he eats this worm, it'll send a strong electric pulse that'll short out the device on his head.
Is that gonna fry its brain?
Great!
Hey, wait a minute. Do Shigura even eat worms?
I think the
Good
best
point.
up here is
Shigura
the point where
definitely
No Man's
eats
Sky
fish,
went
but
from-
maybe not worms.
Maybe they could still turn this around if they focus more on exploration and walking sim side of things. This game is dead to me forever.
In that case, feed the worm to a fish first.
I do not know. I know No Man's Sky. I do not know Star Citizen.
Then feed the fish to the Shigura. How's that?
A game I've seen people play and went, I guess this exists.
Sounds good.
But wait, how are we gonna get a fish to eat that worm thing?
Yo, just, Monica, we do fishing. Fishing is a thing that we do.
Do you always have to be so negative? I bet you don't have too many friends.
Oh my god! This rabbit child is calling us out. Look, we don't need friends, we have murder.
That's not true.
First you catch a fish, right? And then what you need to get the fish to eat the electric worm is an aquarium.
I'm sorry? Excuse me? No, if we catch the fish, we could just stuff the worm down its throat.
Fish pick and choose their bait when you're fishing, but in an aquarium, they'll eat almost anything.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, so you've already got the plans for an aquarium. Then all you need now are the materials. Once you've made the aquarium,
This is gonna
feed
make
the
me
electric
the
worm
fucking
to a
joke.
fish in it. Then feed the electrically charged fish to the Shigura. Simple, isn't it? Good luck. Bye then. Hope it works.
Yeah, sure, great, mate.
Okay. Thanks, Dr. Osmond.
Wait, when did we learn his name? What? They never told us his name? Star Citizen is playable and exists and is doing very interesting technological stuff, but, like, I don't know whether it has any hook to it beyond Wow, they're doing realistic Newtonian physics for their space flight, and they have basically seamless landing and takeoff from planets, and they somehow managed to model large portions of space in their engine without exploding computers. But, like, it's all a tech demo. Okay. So they just sell to NASA. I have no rolling logs. I hate you, game. I hate you forever. I hate you to death. There's legit cool stuff in there, but it's not a fun game from what I can see. Okay. I don't think we should sell anything to SpaceX. I think we should sabotage everything that SpaceX does. I think we should burn SpaceX down with the lemons that life gave us. I installed it and never got around to it. I mean, but honestly, that could be any one of a number of things. Like, the backlog is for real. The rockets have exploded a lot. I mean, Alice, this is true. But we could always help. We could always make them disappear faster. Do I have any fish? I don't believe I have any fish. Oh fuck, I forget how many of these we need. Rolling logs, gotcha. Can't wait till Musk makes all the astronauts only be able to use Twitter for communication as part of his make X into everything app. Oh my god. But I could completely see that happening. Like, that seems very Muskian. It seems very musky. Musky, not to be confused with Petersonian. Like Jordan Petersonian, or is he still around? Is he gone yet? I feel like he should be gone. I have no fish. He's currently on trial. Okay. I do. How did he fuck up this time? Do we have no fish? I do believe we have no fish. God bless it. I don't remember how to fish, is the problem. I've been following him, so I just know when he's around. Oh, I haven't been following him, I just know he's still around. Completely the opposite of what you said. He did a tour in Portugal last year, which is so cursed. He loves you. Oh fudge, Twitch, are you being an asshole again? Where can we fish? Oh, excuse me. I apologize. That was shitty of me. well, we're at the 2-hour point, so let me read this message, and then I will take my break, and then we'll figure out how to fish. Hive says, is it okay if I read this? Because it was going to be a chat message, but Twitch ate it, so I kind of assume that it's safe for public consumption? Okay. Hive says, I still remain peeved that Hello Games pitched No Man's Sky as a walking simulator with basically infinite procedurally generated spaces to explore, and Sony was like, well, this is the best space game ever, and then gamers were like, oh my god, this is going to be the hypest game of forever. And then Hello Games added more gameplay stuff to cater to that crowd, and that hype that Sony were largely responsible for, and the game released and was a walking sim with random bits of other gameplay stapled on it in order to not have the internet murder them. They had to turn it into a bad survival crafter that people think is good because they have no taste. That seems, I mean, that seems like a fair take. Based on everything that you've told me. And I could see how that would be aggravating as hell if you were interested in the walking simulator and they were like, yeah, but what if we don't do that? Can we fish? Do we even have bait on the hook? I don't remember how to do this. Is there even fish here? Oh, fudge! Okay, but at least I remembered how to do it. The muscle memory came back. Max, why are you looking so sad? Don't be a loser, Max. People kept talking about how Hello Games lied about how much game would be in their game, and aside from talking about vaguely multiplayer stuff, which they didn't ship with, the majority of the stuff that Sean talked about in interviews was the procedural generation technology. So, like, they gave the game that they promised, but not the game that Sony promised, and not the game that the fans expected. I do have to focus on this just a little bit. Danger, danger, danger! Fuck! They didn't even give the game they promised because they added more gameplay to it and it was bad. Okay. That is not great. Kinda hate that. And it makes sense that you'd be very frustrated with that. on, baby. Come on. Come to mama. Oh, fudge. Oh, god damn it. This is gonna suck. If we don't get it from here, maybe I'll go back to like one of the earlier places. We could go to point, fuck, I forget the name, Palm Brinks? Because there was somebody that if we catch a big enough fish, they'll join us. Holy shit. Okay, well, what we're gonna do, because we are at the 2-hour point, so let me take my break, and we'll go back to Palm Brink, and we'll do the fishing there. But, gonna grab my break. I'll be back in just about 5 minutes or so. Alright. Sounds like Sony hasn't done this in the past either. They acquired the rights to publish a game that Guerrilla Games was working on that was meant to be a budget title, then they, against everything Guerrilla was aiming to achieve, marketed as a high-budget Halo killer. Said game was Killzone for PS2. Sony then did it again with Killzone 2 when Guerrilla gave them a pre-rendered concept of what they think they could do with Killzone 2 on PS3, and Sony presented it on the stage at E3 as running on PS3 in real time. Oh my god! Fucking Sony! Please stop. At least with Killzone, like, at least we got, a really nice costume for Little Big Planet out of Killzone, and a good sticker pack. You know, and these are things that are of value. Vaguely. Killzone is not a good game, but it's a fun game. Killzone 2 is good, and I will die on that hill. I am not going to fight you about it. I've never played it. I've only got what you've told us to judge. And the fact that you enjoyed it speaks volumes. Those are good volumes, by the way. They're not shitty volumes. Okay, I'm hoping because this is the starting area that it'll be easier to catch a fish here. This may not be true, but one crosses one's fingers. I don't want to spend like 60 years catching fish. If we don't get the fish on stream, I will do this off stream just so that we don't have to like spend all year doing it later on, but I would like this to go well. It's quite relaxing, but at the almost 2.5 hour point, like, it could very well put me to sleep. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. I know there's fish in this fucking pond. Because that dude over there fishes. It's an extremely evocative game that does so much in art direction and sound design, and little systems things like wind causing explosive barrels to roll around, or making it harder for you to run into the wind but making you run faster with the wind at your back. That all its failings in writing don't weigh it down that much. It's very much a style as substance game. Okay. That's respectable. Are there no fish in this pond? Is this game just gonna mock me? Cruelty here. I just need a fish. Like, it doesn't have to be a big fish. It doesn't have to be a cool fish. It just has to be a fish. Because as we know, sea monsters will eat any fish. Just silly things like making the silhouette of a cityscape look like a row of knives, to to make the places you're fighting through feel super oppressive. That sounds cool. That sounds like super cool. I guess we could go to the fish pond, like the very first fish pond. Because we have caught things there. Fuck! Visceral tried to do something similar with the first Dead Space. They tried to make the lights on the Ishimura look as much like Dennis lights as possible. Oh, that's interesting. God, now I want to play Dead Space again. Dead Space is so good. Please, game, let me just catch a fish. Just one. It amuses me that both releases of Dead Space run awful on PC. Oh! Is that a release problem? Because I thought that was like my computer. Because I actually have Dead Space 1 and 2 on PC. I won them in the contest. Oh shit! We got a gummy! Cool. Now we just gotta feed this the electric worm. Okay, how do I do this? Put an aquarium. Examine aquarium. Look at that little fishy! Oh my god, it's so cute. It's moody. It's a moody fish. Gummy ate an electric worm and was shocked. If you don't give this fish to Shingala... Well... Okay, well, do I just leave it in the tank for now, and then we go to Shingala? Dead Space 2008, I guess, is kind of a heavy game, since it was a big AAA game that was quite a looker for 2008, but it also has weird things with the PC port, like horrible mouse input. I can't remember specifically, like... I think it was just like it ran really, really slow. And there was a lot of stutter. But it's been years since I tried to play it, so... Cave of Ancient Murals. Yes. I still have it. So if we ever get a streamable PC, I don't suppose your laptop could run other PS3 era AAA games. I don't know if I tried.
Max, put the electric fish in Shingala's mouth.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be safe.
I'll do my best.
Oh shit! Wait, did we? Oh wait, we never had a chance to take a picture. Okay. Oh shit. I need you to eat this electric worm. Fish? Well, I don't, where did the fish go? I need the fish. Yo, that fish like just fucked off someplace. Nice! I feel like we just like threw it in its cheek, but apparently that was good enough.
Shingala!
I've never tried, actually. Alice? By the time I kind of knew what emulators were, the laptop was already running pretty crummy, so I don't think I ever
Shingala!
really saw the purpose of giving it a shot.
It worked! The device is off!
Monica, could you give the situation a little bit of gravitas? This poor rabbit thing is quite sad about its friend. I imagine it could have released from PS1 games since most laptops can run up until that. Okay.
Is he alright?
He's really exhausted.
We'd better get him back to the water.
This poor sea monster's been just going through it. It's just completely unreasonable what we've done to the sea monster.
What are you doing following us in your condition? Huh? I told you it was dangerous, didn't I?
It is very vintage. It's not quite an antique yet, but I think it is officially classic.
What am I gonna do with you? Max, Monica, I have a favor to ask.
I don't know, it's gotta be like 15 years old. Maybe not that much, but it's old.
Go to the seashore where the other Shigura are and bring back some medicine that will work on Shingala. I can't get away from here myself.
Oh boy. Okay, pal. We'll do it.
But even if we do find this beach where the Shigura are, how are we gonna find the medicine?
It's in a big bottle. It's labeled medicine.
It might help if we could talk to the other Shigura.
Maybe we can. I got an idea.
Huh?
Aha!
Oh yeah, Luna Lab.
Yep. I bet they can knock something together that'll let us talk to the sea dragons.
There was a guy talking about making a
bet
machine
you're
that
right.
could talk to animals. Well, I mean, I got it when I was still married, and I'm trying to remember. I feel like we got it not too long after we got married. Because I know the laptop previous to this one may have gotten stepped on. – 2008 was 16 years ago for context, so I got married in 2009. So... at the very least, it's an old campaigner. was it that was talking about talking to animals? I think it was the dude in the red lab. God, these dudes all look the same, though. Okay, well, we know the blue lab is locked, so it's not gonna be that one. Maybe purple? Excuse me. I don't mean to yawn. It's been a pretty long day already. And I still got like video work to do before I sleep. I got like 6 videos I gotta put together in real short order. Luckily, I've got all the recording done, so that part's not gonna be an issue, but the editing does need to be done, and it is gonna suck. Oh fudge, where is this dude who was going on about talking to monsters? Y'all are killing me here. Wait, I don't think we had a dispute with Dr. Osmond. I feel like we were in simpatico. What are they banging on about now, Alice? Oh shit, the blue lab's open. When did that happen?
Hey there, I'm Dr. Knob.
Dr. Knob? They gave this man a penis haircut, and they named him Dr. Knob. Remember when we talked about the Nazis wanting to march in a place to scare immigrants? Yes, I do. Yes, I do remember that. I remember being a little bit worried that you were going to be okay.
I'm the head researcher here.
But you're a...
Giant
I
penis.
know what you're thinking. What's a kid doing in a place like this, right?
Yeah, how come?
You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. This lab relies on sheer ability. The more brains you have, the higher your position. It's only natural.
So that
This
means
guy
you're the
is a
smartest
knob.
person here then?
I guess you could say that. By the way, I know about you folks recovering the origin points Griffin destroyed. And now you're on a quest to restore the world. I just had the computer run an analysis. I even know what you're searching for.
What? Really? A device to talk to sea dragons, right?
Huh? Don't you want to go 10,000 years in the past?
So a popular comedian guy who kind of always annoyed me decided to make a video in the place that was like, immigrants are good because they do the jobs you don't, and they also make good food for you. A lot of immigrants criticized him as a very bad way of like defeating an actual Nazi march and treating it just as people who are good when they give shit to Portuguese people. Ah. So this comedian guy is not particularly reading the room very well.
Oh, well, that too. But first we need a machine to let us talk to those sea dragons.
A Shigura translation device. We already have one of those.
There's one already?
Yes, Shigura are very important creatures to us here at the lab. Once a year they come from the South Island to the shore here. When they do, they bring a stone called the Luna Stone with them.
They label shit like this is in a daytime variety show, a daytime wide show, and I fucking love it.
That stone has the mysterious ability to rapidly increase human brain power.
Oh god. The guy who is influential in actual organizing circles then proceeded to say no immigrants criticizing him, and it's all white people, and now it's 2 days after this happened, responding to his critics in a very passive-aggressive way, and I'm being informed he's blacklisting people in organizing circles that criticize him for the video. Lovely. Love these people.
Thanks to the Luna Stone, this lab is home to the world's best thinkers. So it's vital that we be able to communicate with the Shigura too.
Why is it impossible to, like, just listen and take on board criticism?
That's why we've already developed a Shigura translation device. Hey, you!
Yes, sir?
Go get me the shell talkie.
Yes, sir.
The shell talkie.
Thanks. Here you go.
When I mean passive-aggressive, I mean replying to immigrant organizers saying that the video was bad with "Happy birthday, you're so smart"? What the fuck?
So we can talk to the sea dragons with this.
That's not passive-aggressive, that's asshole-aggressive. Passive asshole?
Well, sort of. You'll only be able to understand Shigura with a comparatively high level of intelligence. Not Shigura children, for example.
I guess that means a chat with Shingala is out.
Poor Shingala.
Thanks, Dr. Knob. We'll be back.
See you then.
I can't believe they named this man Dr. Knob. Like, did nobody sit around and think, like, maybe that's not the best name for this particular character design? Guy said some shady shit in the past, and I was willing to let it slide and see if he's actually grown, but he sure showed he did not. I kind of feel like, just in general, not like specifically in this instance, but expecting growth or hoping for growth from comedians is kind of like a mug's game. It's like real low percentage play. So we gotta go find some Shigura, which we're probably not gonna get done this stream, just given the amount of time we have left, but we can at least get partway there. I do appreciate that for as long as the game is, I haven't really felt like I need to super speed up for the stream, which is kind of nice. Like, it's just been chill, and I don't mind spending the time with it. The Circle's not defending the video he did with, yes, this video is reductive, doesn't actually allow immigrants to speak, but it will make my 50-year-old racist uncle not racist. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I could see how that might jokify a person. I could understand how that might happen. Wait, how do I get out of this cave? Where do I find the Mizuki Shigeru? Fudge. Hold on a second, because we don't have too much time left in the stream. I can't be dorking around too much. Papa Shingala, got that. After the fight, Return to the Future, got that. After that, it's back to the usual grind. But how do we... What do you mean it's back to the usual grind, game? They didn't give us... We don't have a place to go yet. Well, I mean, I feel like we've been trying to pull the same bullshit for basically ever, and it's not worked yet, so I don't know why anybody would be thinking it's going to work this time. How do I get past this floor, game? I'm very much tired of trying to defeat bigotry with stuff marketed directly at bigots. Yeah! Yeah, like, why would anybody think that it's gonna... that this time is gonna work? But hold on a second. Do I need to talk to Shingata? That doesn't make any sense, though. Like, why would I? There doesn't seem to be another cave system, though. Maybe if we talk to Pal, and then Pal will let us know how to get past that door. Huh. Well, I have to say I'm a little bit confused here. There's a boat near the Blue Iron House. Searchlights restored, as we made clear. We can't do the Luna lights yet, I don't think. No, we don't have those yet. I'm at a bit of a loss. Oh, hold on a second. Transphobes aren't going to stop trying to kill me because some cis dude talking in a video about trans people are nice, normal, and a small minority. Again, like, it hasn't happened yet. We got a lot of those videos. Don't seem to have gotten the, don't seem to have gotten the transphobes to stop wanting to kill us. Funny how that works. Well, they ain't here. Nor are they here. There is a special scoop that we can get here. And it might be worth at least grabbing that and then talking to Donnie and get it, like, sorted. Also, a side thing, but every time some cis white dude goes, X-marginalized group is okay, actually, because they're so small, they have no power, it kills me. It's not like the best take, is it? It is, in fact, a pretty shitty take. Like, that's the reason why we should be okay with them. Not because they're just, you know, humans. People just trying to live their own lives and deal with their own shit and get through this capitalist hellscape that we're all stuck in. No, it's the fact that they're just a small group and they have no power. That's why we should, like, cut them some slack. Bandit, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. I hope life's been going good on you. Things are all kinds of quiet over here, which is not bad. I could stand a little bit more excitement, but you know, it's not always exciting. Sometimes it's nice just to be alive. I did go to Yokohama and got more. I got more girl ooze. Finally awake to catch a stream. Palworld has stopped consuming my life as it's patching. We had a spirited discussion of Palworld earlier. Some issues with that game, but it's a shame because like we're gonna be wrapping up in not too long, unfortunately. Palworld's just kind of a lot. CEO's pretty shady. There's elements of the game that kind of a bit off-putting to me, to put it mildly. Oh, fudge. I think we get this picture. Okay, let's drop these pictures off. And we might level up. I'm not sure, but I think we might end up leveling up our photography, which would be pretty nifty. Now, where was Donnie? Donnie's in the blue house? Exclusive footwear of the Fearless Adventurer. Yeah? I mean, sure, why not? I like these boots, though. Like, these boots are pretty flash. I really feel like we need a new hat for Max. Alright, let's get ourselves to the safe spot so I don't accidentally forget. Because that's very much a thing I could do. And that would be extremely silly. Alright, I will try to figure out, like, how we've gotten stuck, so that when we do the stream on Monday, hopefully we can move through fairly smoothly. Tomorrow's a bit of a coin flip. I would like to do LBP, but it would be just completely create mode, which I don't know if people want that, like, every week, but I'll think about it. I think that's all the administrata that I've got. Lovely stream, very quiet tonight, and that is a-okay. Sometimes the quiet streams are nice. I know that the world is kind of a lot recently. Got a lot of very legitimate worries about the fascism. So I will ask, although I do always ask, but in particular more right now, to just be careful out there in your dealings with the world. Make sure that you are safe. You're keeping a good eye out for your environment and any potential hazards that are around you. I don't want anyone to be getting hurt. And the usual I will ask you to be taking care of yourselves. Make sure that you're getting all the hydration that you need. Try to get in at least one meal a day, even if it's not great, but, you know, at least one meal, just to have something in your stomach. If you've got medications, try to be taking those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows for. But above all and overall, please do remember that you are important. You've got value. There are a lot of people out there that are rooting for you to have your best life, that want you to be happy and safe and loved. I'm one of those people, but I am only one of those people. There are many more. But that pretty much does it for us here this go. Thank you, Hive. Thank you as always. It was lovely having you here the whole time, because I know that recently the energy levels have been kind of low for you, so it was nice to have you all the way to the end of the stream. But that pretty much does it for us here this go about, and my voice is going. So from me, Yusuko, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.